Hi, Elijah. Thanks for letting me know that division is hard for you. So what I'll do is I'll walk you through journal page 288 and talk a little bit about how division is backward multiplication. So go ahead and get your book and a pencil and make sure that you are on journal page 288. Put it on pause, please. Okay. Number 1. How many 2-pound boxes of candy can be made from 10 pounds of candy? So as you look at this, you're going to be thinking about relationships. And you know that there are 10 pounds of candy, right? 10 pounds. So as you look at 10 pounds, then you think, how many 2-pound boxes are in 10 pounds of candy? So you see how you can think about division as backward multiplication. Okay, so and that answer then is 5. 2 times 5 is 10. See? Now, we're going to move on to number 2, which is how many half-pound boxes of candy can be made from 6 pounds of candy. So I'm going to make 6, start out like this, see? And I put it into 6 sections. So then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 sections, and which is lucky because it's 6 pounds of candy. But I don't want just 1 pound things of candy. I want a half a pound. So if I draw a line right through here, oops, pretend that's straight, then each one of those is a half pound. And then what you do is you just count and see how many pounds that is then. And how many half pounds? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So you have 12 half pounds, 6 full pounds, and you cut it in half. So you see the relationship there? 6 is half of 12. You could have, for every 1 pound, you do 6 times 2 is 12. So as you look at this, think about the relationship of those numbers. Think about that. Okay? This next one is a little bit tricky. This is 5 pounds of peanut brittle. 5 pounds of peanut brittle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 5 pounds of peanut brittle, and I have it cut in half. But I don't want a half. See, I have to have 3/4. So for each pound needs to be cut in fourths. And I'm not going to have 4/4. I'm going to have 3/4. So go ahead and put it on pause and then write how many fourths it is. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, golly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have to put it in different colors or I get mixed up. So now I took each pound and I put each pound into 3/4. But it's going to get tricky unless I put numbers on them, like, so I can say this is the first 3/4 pound, this is the second 3/4 pound, that kind of thing. So I'm going to go like this. 1, 1, 1. This is the first group of 3/4 of a pound. And the next one I'm going to start and go 2, 2, 2. And here's the next group of 3/4 of a pound. Go all the way through and see how many 3/4 of a pound bags we can have. Good. Okay? So now you should have that, but you should also have, so we have 6 3/4 pound bags. We also have 2/4 left over. Okay? And we can't leave it like 2/4, can we? Because it has to be simplified. So it needs to be 1/2 left over. Good. Now this next one is a little bit tricky. We have a number line, and we have, here's 6 inches, and it's in 2-inch segments. It's always good for you to write this by yourself so you can have it for sure. But as you look at these numbers, 2, 3, and 6, they have a relationship. You can say 6 divided by 2 equals 3, 6 divided by 3 equals 2, 2 times 3 equals 6. So they all have relationships, and that's something that's pretty important. The last one I'm going to show you is the 6 inches by the number line, and they want it in 1/2-inch segments. And so as you start writing this and putting these in, you can either just write them in and count them, or you can think to yourself, if I have 6 inches and there's 2 1/2s in each 6 inches, what do you think that would be? Here's the relationship. So 6 1/2 segments, and 1 inch times 2 times 6 equals 12. Why don't you try to finish journal page 288, and let's see how it goes. Great, thanks.